Hey friends, on today's video I will be putting together my raised beds that I ordered from Amazon, as well as I ordered 4 of the grow bags, and I think these are 3 gallons, maybe 5, but I think these are 3 gallon, and there were 4 that came that I ordered. Gonna try grow bags out this season. I have not. This will be my first time trying grow bags. And I have 3 of these raised beds. They are by Sprimden brand. I had these were a good deal. They were 3 that came as a set. I think they were a set. And I will show you at the top um, what they look like. But these are not the screw kind. These are the kinds that you actually snap together. And they are plastic, a good grade of plastic, and I have put one together already, and I have it out sitting in the back, but I'll show you that. And let me just unbox this. It's pretty easy. Now this one was real easy to put together. I didn't need hubby this time, but like I said, they actually snap together. Now the difficult part was make sure that you are putting it together correctly, because the first one I did, I cracked it a little bit, but you can't really tell. And now this size here is a 4.3 by 3.0 by 1.0 feet. So a 4 by 3 by 1. And this is what it looks like here. Here we go, and it's black. And like I said, it snaps together. The snapping together part it's easy, but I had to kind of snap it with my feet, being firm but gentle at the same time, because once it snaps in place, it's in place. Because if you try to get it loose, there will be some difficulty because it's a tight fit. And these here will be the corner pieces. There are four pieces. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I'm gonna get it right, y'all. It is 10 pieces. 10 of these pieces with 4 corners. So it'll be 3 on each side and 2 on each end pieces. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's it. So it'll be 3 um on the sides and two on the end pieces with the 4 corners. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead on and start putting these together, and I'm gonna show you as I start here. Let me show you if I can get closer here. You see the little, looks like it has some like mouth on them. I don't know if I'm trying to get it at a good angle where you can see here. And then we have the circle end where that piece is going to connect. Now it has the circle piece where it has the separation in the middle. You see the little circle here where it will screw in that section, and it will section it off. So I'm gonna try to place one together, start it off anyway, so you can see. And see, I'm not strong enough to kind of snap it in place with my hand. I had to put it on the floor to kind of snap it together because it's real strong, y'all. So you got to put some force, real good force, to snap it together. And I have to kind of place it on the ground and snap it together. All right, I'm gonna put it on the ground, then I'm gonna show you all what I'm talking about. All right, y'all, I have it lined up here, and I'm gonna snap it together with my feet. I'm kind of gonna gently tap, and you may hear it pop. There we go. So you heard that, and I have it together here so far, and the holes match up where the metal piece of the sectional will be screwed in. But y'all, I'm gonna continue to do these, and I will come back and show you what it looks like. You gotta angle this one just right, y'all, because it's at an angle. Golly. If I had a hammer. There we go. Okay. All right, y'all, let me tell you something. Get the corners together first. Get the corners together first. I probably need to get my hammer. There we go. All right. I think I'm going to get the hammer for the rest of this. But be gentle with the hammer. Like I said, it is real firm, but you can crack this because it keeps popping in the loose once I try to move it or connect the other pieces because of the way it has to be positioned. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I think an end has broken. That's why it's not together. Where it won't hold. I have to put this together last on this end here. Because I did break a piece. But I can kind of super glue this back together if need be. You know, we know how to rig stuff up, so. All right. Now, I might have did something wrong here. I'm missing a corner piece. 1, 2, 3. I think I did. Now I got to try to figure out to pull it loose. Like I said, it was to keep from cracking it. Really, it is easy, y'all. So don't just it is easy. Let me get where you can see me. And you know, you have to pay attention at what you're putting together because it can get a slight confusion. So I think I have put something together incorrectly. So the hard part is getting it loose without cracking it. So let me try to get it loose and then I'll come back, y'all. just trying to make sure that I get it right this time. Not none of the mishaps that I had yesterday. As you can see, it is another day. And I did have one piece that was upside down. But I did correct it this morning. Just didn't video it. I said I'll wait to come back when I finish this last one. All right, y'all, I finally got it together. Make sure all the snap parts are connected real tight. Now I am going to be placing the sectional pieces here. I have 2. But of course, you know, you don't have to use the sectional. It gave me 2, so I can use just one of them, or I can use none of them, or I can use both of them. Comes with the little, whatever you call this piece, and 4 little screws, like a semi screwdriver. Now I can have both of them going whichever way I want to go, but I'm going to go in the middle, and then I'm going to go on the ends to give it 4 sections. I'm going to take my little screwdriver and tighten it up. Okay. It already has the pre-drilled holes. Alright, y'all, I finally got it done. Got the other one did, corrected, and finished. It's not hard at all. It's just making sure you have your parts turned the correct way. Alright, let me get to the, well, I'll tell you what. Let me just turn this around. Gotta be smart, Miss Tracy. Alright, put my last one in. Alright friends, here is the finished look of my raised beds that I ordered off Amazon. This larger one, that I think this one is a 4x3x1, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections. I mean, you can choose not to section it off, or you can have fewer sections, fewer or less sections, or no sections at all. This one here has 2 sections that if you choose to. I have it divided in 2, the larger one divided in 6, and the medium size is divided into 4 sections. The sun is shining pretty bright, so I'm hoping that you could get a good angle of it. And I don't know all the measurements right offhand, but I will leave that in my description, or I may possibly just clip it on top, the measurements, and it did come from Amazon, and it's by Sprimden, Sprimden. and they are not the screwed together ones like our other ones. These are the ones that you clamp or snap together. All right, y'all, there you have it.